You didn't turn yours off.
Oh no, I literally did.
You
Maybe it's
literally, but it's
bad
okay.
because
It's
of the
okay.
setting.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we're here now. It's 18 plus. Yeah, that's what it was. It was that you hadn't set it to 18 plus, but whatever.
I thought
It's
I
all
did.
good.
I totally
It's all good.
did.
It's
Let me turn
all
my
good.
echo
Doesn't
off.
matter. Yeah, turn your echo off.
Oh my
Were you over
god.
there singing? You were karaokeing or what?
No, I'm just listening to
Ah.
music, waiting because it's like
Ah.
super late.
Hey, who were singing those songs?
Your
Should let
mama.
them sing it. Just kidding. What's up, girlfriend? How's your week been?
Oh my goodness. Where should I start?
Uh, well, before we get started again, we are Unscripted Frequency. I'm Steven. That is my co-host Ningster, or the Ning. Is my co-host Ningster, or the Ning, or Nooning, however you say it.
Thank you.
But
Grizzly
yes,
Man! Oh my
what?
god, you've been MIA, dude.
Who me? Oh, Grizzly Man. I know. He's been putting stuff in the Discord though. Anyway, we are Unscripted Frequency. You never know what's going to be said on this show. So if you want to have a good time, go ahead and tune in weekly and see what happens. Anyway, go ahead. How's your week been? Where do you start?
Good. Stars asking, why is he pointing away from you? Laugh my ass off. Because on my screen, he is to the right of me, but on yeah.
Now, stars. If I do that and unvideo it, if I point this way, am I pointing the right way now?
You just flip your camera over, did you?
Yeah, I flipped. I unmirrored it. So if I point this way now, is it correct?
She put no, and Jeremy say no.
Okay, whatever.
Technical difficulty. Use
Okay,
the air.
over here.
It took us like 20. Okay, this is the right. Yeah.
You point away from you. Yeah. That's so weird. This person over here, like, who's there? Nobody.
The week has been going pretty good. Just tax season. I'm drowning, but I'm good. I'm staying on track.
Yeah.
So everything's good. Baseball for my son is going amazing. I get to make quite a few of his games, so it's.
How's he doing?
He's doing good, but he's been like his hand right here, from catching, like it's bruising bad.
Ooh. Did you guys ever get the catcher's pad that goes like it straps around a couple of his fingers and it sits on his pad in his glove?
We need to. He has the batting glove that has a pad, but for some reason he doesn't want to wear them. I don't know why. So
they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. So it's pretty purple. But his game yesterday, and he doesn't have to play for the rest of the week, so he have a few days for it to recover.
Oh wow.
I have a love-hate relationship with tax day. Are you one of those people?
Who is that?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Who doesn't, Jeremy? Who doesn't? Like everybody though is. Thank you for the share, stars. Everybody is. A lot of people that I know are getting a lot more money back. Like one girl got 14 grand back. I was like, gosh, dang.
Yeah, well, it's on your birthday. The tax day is on your birthday.
Oh, that's why he has a love-hate relationship with it, because it's on his birthday. But nobody cares about tax day, Jeremy. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
I have plenty of people getting 10,000 in tax refund while I'm getting nothing.
There's a guy that's so this one girl, she is at work and she's the one that got 14,000, and she gave this guy her login to TurboTax, and he's a CPA, and he did it, and instead of her only getting like 85 or 9,000, she got 14.
No.
Yeah.
Why am I echoing? I'm not quite sure.
I was like,
why?
I'm gonna send my login to you, man. Because I'm still having issues with the claiming all this stuff. I can't find it on TurboTax,
Put
but
it on
anyway.
Schedule C. Look for Schedule C.
Schedule C.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I did look for that. Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, you know, it's the old people problem where you don't remember or you don't write it down, and it
Yeah,
become an
because you're
issue.
only a few years behind me, sister.
Yeah, still a few years. That's still a long time. Yeah, there's
AI summary.
365 days in a year. So multiply that by how many?
Well, when you put it like that, that's a lot. But my AI summary says a casual chat about baseball and tax season. Share how your week has been.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. This AI is funny. Funny. I was in Stars Live earlier. Like, geez, Louise. The one woman in there, man, she's high tempo, boy. She was going off on like some guy. But anyway, it was funny.
Some
I was
guy?
like, oh.
Okay. She was trying to get you.
I mean, she cared about it. It was. I'm not gonna put the guy's business out there, what it was about, but I was just like,
well, you were
that
there. You
lady's-
were there. Present.
yeah,
You witnessed the story.
present. I know what he was, Stars.
Jeremy said, "I'm getting $68 back. Woohoo! It's better than you have to pay.
Exactly.
Better than you have to pay.
I mean,
you don't have to
I
pay.
think
I'm good.
I think this is my last tax that I can claim my daughter.
She's 17. Yep. She aged out.
Because she turned 18 this year, during the tax year, so I can still claim her. But yeah.
He said, I owe the state of Alabama $52.
$52?
You break even. You get 68 and you
actually
52.
You got $16
win.
to the positive. Yep.
Yeah.
$16 to the positive.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, tax season's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk politics so bad, but I'm not gonna.
No.
I'm gonna do that on my own.
We're gonna talk about the file.
The what?
Files?
No, hell, that no.
We can't talk about that because I have told myself that I am not gonna go down that rabbit hole because it will take me.
It's pointless though. To talk about the Epstein files is pointless. Like, what are you going? Thank you, Stars. What's the point of talking about them? Like,
besides going after.
That's like talking about the Diddy party.
Well, the Diddy party is the same thing. You know,
Exactly.
A lot of baby oil, a lot of minors.
And did anything happen to anybody that attended that party? No. Is anything going to happen to anybody that attended Epstein? No. And I think it's hilarious that the one party that is trying to use it is the one that's getting slammed by it.
Yes. Well, it's crazy because you know how they're like, oh, release. But then when they release, like, and you know the show, the View? View? Oh, my name is on there, but I'm not guilty of anything.
Exactly.
Like, what a double standard.
Yeah. It's just funny. I just laugh. Like the whole address of the union. The State of the Union address. That was hilarious.
It is such a bait. Like they just give out bait, and they just run right into it.
Yes. Like badly. What about Michael Jackson being innocent, Stars? What do you mean?
Yeah, they would try to smother his name, remember? But he's innocent.
Michael Jackson was not innocent.
I'm not saying like he innocent like that, but he was not like
not what they thought, not that what they made it and portrayed it to be.
Who he was.
Nobody's ever gonna talk bad about my Michael.
You know, when he passed away, it was like I was working at the bar at that time, and my freaking customer, their whole conversation all night was nothing but, and they literally get drunk and cry over it. Like it was so, like I guess he's so influent in so many ways, you know, to so many people.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't cry about it.
Well, with the alcohol involved, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You were playing golf when the announcement came about him passing? Yeah. The thing is, I really want to know, like, you know, because I don't think that he just passed away on own accord. Thank you, V.
Yeah, I
I don't think that's the case. I think it was definitely a help along, if that makes sense.
It's more of a
Because
force.
it was like the guy didn't have any issues until all of a sudden just boop out of nowhere. Yeah, I agree. Star said it was ridiculous how people were acting. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but I just thought it was hilarious. Like listening to the State of the Union, I was just like,
It's funny. It was like almost like a roasting show of.
I mean, that's kind of what it felt like, was a comedy show, but
It was like he just roasted them one after another, and it was like a whole 3 hours long. You know, great.
yeah, I like him or not. The guy's a genius when it comes to how he does, because it's just like not much you can do about it. Thank you, Stars.
There's no like hiding. He's not all these fancy words that make it sound like it's good. You know, he's saying like how it is.
Yeah, well, that's what people are not used to. See, people are used to politicians that have these articulate lies. Basically, what it is, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to stop thanking you, Star. You gave me a gift. I'm going to thank you. Stop telling me to stop thanking you. This is my life. I do what I want.
He tried to say that. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, in a nice way, I did. But yeah. I'm going to be thankful. So let me be thankful. But no, I was going to talk about the Olympics. Did you watch the Olympics at all? We kind of briefly talked about it. I want to talk about it more. So what do you think, right, when it comes to like hockey has been a huge topic. So I listen to radio shows and sports shows and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. I listen to it while I'm working. I'll listen to podcasts and, you know, different, I mean, like big name podcasts. So many people like, did you ever watch the movie Miracle? Probably not.
About that give you the answer? But well, I'm just saying, like there's a movie that I watched that I do not remember what the title of the damn movie.
But I'm saying a lot of people have never watched the movie Miracle. I'm not just saying you. I'm saying so it was about the 1980 Olympics, Winter Olympics. Oh, you've seen it, Stars? A great movie. 1980 Olympics, and the Soviet Union, back when it was the Soviet Union, obviously they used to be a huge like force when it came to ice hockey. Like they were one of the top hockey teams until they started doping, and now they can't even go to the Olympics. They have to have independent skaters, which I think is hilarious, because it's like you have all these independent athletes, but you know they're from Russia. Like what? Why can't you just let them be in the Olympics? Like what? Anyway, so the U.S. took collegiate hockey players and they won the gold medal in 1980 in Lake Placid in the U.S. Obviously, this wasn't in the U.S., but this was obviously the anniversary. So it would have been what? This is 26. So 26 years ago? No, definitely not. 46 years ago. 46 years ago. I can't. 2026. 46 years anniversary. And obviously they're playing with NHL
46. Players. He can't count. Don't let me do that, because I've been dealing with it all day.
Well, I said 26. I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, so it was 46-year anniversary, and the men won the hockey gold in overtime. Amazing. Did you watch the game?
I didn't watch the game, but I just know they won a gold medal.
How can you say it's amazing? Yeah, she says it like,
isn't it amazing that we won within?
Well, so here's my question to you: when this whole thing here, yes, right. Well, the women are always good. Don't get me wrong.
Really?
The women hockey is always been. They're always in competition. Now the hockey has changed because obviously NHL players are allowed to play now. So pretty much every team except some countries are all pretty much like all the US teams, NHL, Canada, NHL, Slovakia, like all of the Finland, all those are NHL teams. So it's pretty much like you're basically at NHL playing each other, which that's cool. But I mean, Canada obviously hockey is their life, like football is our life here, or it used to be baseball in a lot of ways,
Yeah, it's
but
turned
it's
into
kind of
football.
transitioned more into football. Yeah, even though I think baseball needs to get a kick in the butt to get back to where it was, because that was used to be America's pastime. It's not so much anymore, but it used to be. But and also basketball and baseball have been taken over by other countries in reality. Like, because if you look at a Major League Baseball team, you could name maybe 5 or 6 American baseball players. The rest of them are foreign or international, right? Which is cool. I mean, it's cool because it gives them a chance to play, and there's a lot of good international players. But yeah, hockey's the same way. But now these hockey players were all obviously from the States. Now they do have last names like Kachuk and stuff like that, which obviously is like, I can't even say it. It doesn't even, and when you look at how it's spelled, you're like, how's that spelled Kachuk? But anyway, the question I have for you is, so we're the US, right? We have all these athletes. Make sense? All these athletes. Explain to me why. Now, we did good in snowboarding. I felt bad for whatever her name, the girl that's from Cali that's dating Miles Garrett. She didn't win gold in her snowboarding. I figured you definitely watched the snowboarding. You had to. I watched almost every snowboarder out there. And you know who, crazy thing, who won gold? A 19-year-old Korean.
Yeah.
No, 16.
They say that the girl that won is basically Kim was her role model, wasn't it?
But she is so badass. I'm telling you, that little girl, because she's shorter than Kim, but I'm like, yo, like, she was fearless in doing the tricks that she did. I was like, man, thank you for the shares,
there's a
man.
limit on the trick of what you can do. But yes,
well, yeah, but no, yes and no, but it depends on how many. Like it, I think because you're going down the half pipe, so you're going on up one side and then you have to go back. So I think it's how sharp. How are you, Mary? It depends on how sharp you make your turns and go back, so that you can do more jumps on the way down. Because if you do a lot of high jumps and you make a wide turn and then you go back across, you're cutting a lot of that off, so you're not able to do, which she did 6, which was insane. But and the only reason Kim probably didn't medal in the gold medal, she got silver, but the only thing she probably didn't get the gold is because she fell.
I saw the highlight of it. I didn't watch the whole competitions, but I just saw a highlight of it.
It made me want to go get a snowboard.
I have one, but it's really okay. So it's really hot here. So the snow is probably melting right now. So I'm sad.
I mean, here, but like if they're yeah, it's crazy too, because like we're supposed to have 80s next week. Excuse me. Now it is Florida, but like it's barely March. Can we hold the 80s off until? Can we just be like 70s? Oh, it was 80s over there.
Yeah, I've been suffocating because the weather changed. My allergies acting up. It's crazy right now. Like I'm just dealing with all this.
I'm just saying, with all the athletes, going back to what I was saying, all the athletes that we have, how are we not winning more medals? Like, we did come in second overall, right? But like bobsled, we came in 10th and 11th. What? 10th and 11th? How? Damn, Star Hill is 50 there.
I don't know.
10th and 11th. But I mean, we do good in ice skating for the most part. We do good in snowboarding, and we do good in hockey. We lose in curling, which is an odd sport, but you curl stones on the ice or whatever it is.
Is that the one that you like?
They're sweet. Yep.
They're sweeping so the thing can move forward. Is that what they call it?
Yeah. So it goes faster.
I never understood the game. Like, what are we doing?
Somebody made a hilarious. It's been around for a long time, but somebody made a hilarious meme. I might have sent it. No, I didn't. That thing was on Instagram, and we need to demonstrate that again. Yeah, hey, well, we will after this, Stars. We'll show everybody what curling is. Hold on, Ning's gonna do the stone. I'll sweep. I'll be the sweeper. But no, so they did the meme, and this guy is like you see the guy he curls the stone, and then all he sees, it switches over to a guy, and he's sweeping like this with a broom, and it's like mom sweeping the house and cleaning the house right before the company shows up.
Like, okay, you like scrub the crap out of the floor, like it's shining enough. Like it doesn't. If you don't, it just doesn't make
You understand
sense.
what it does, right? It makes the ice smoother and slicker, so the stone
It
slides.
slide over to the line, to the point, to the reach point, to the goal, whatever you call it. I don't even know the term for that.
I don't know what the terminology is, but it slides where it's supposed to go. So it gets, basically what it is to get more distance. So if they want it to slow down, they don't sweep. But if they want it to go a little bit further, like it's going to come up short, they start sweeping. Like, so they're like, I just think it's hilarious because they're like sweeping.
It's so intense. Like, I think I watched one of them like before, maybe once or twice, and like you just seeing this person just shuffling through the damn floor.
They're sliding down on their foot. Which the funny thing is, I have watched curling a long time, and I have yet to see somebody bust their ass. I've been waiting.
Jeremy said like they're having aneurysm.
Something. I have been waiting for somebody to slip and bust their ass, and nobody does. I'm like, this is sad. This is sad, people. What's up? This is sad. Like they don't.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, I guess it's sweeping. I hope they sweep their house the same.
Their house better be
What's up, Aini?
clean. Oh my god.
Well,
Hilarious.
Stars said that their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I know that their shoes do that. Yes, Stars. However, but one of their shoes is the only one that has the thing on the toe that helps them not slide. The other one slides, so they can actually slide on it. So the other one they use to push while they're sweeping. Yeah,
one
so they
push,
have
one don't slide. Like
yeah, so that's so the one can slide, so they keep their foot on it, pressure on it, and then the other one they're like doing like this to help them move down the ice. Yes,
this, like a duck feet.
It's
like
funny to watch.
This direction, one goes in this direction because you have to like hold it so you don't slip.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was funny, and I did see Jamaica with their bobsled team, so of course I had to go watch. Cool Running.
Slap the bass.
No, slapping the bass, man. No, have you ever seen Cool Running?
No.
Oh, girl, you gotta watch it. It's about their first Jamaican bobsled team.
Oh my god!
It's obviously a Disney movie about it, but it's hilarious. But yeah, you dead, Z?
For sure.
Y'all demonstrations are great. Yes, we have good demonstrations. It could be like
we
this.
Try.
Yep.
Pusher. I know, Jeremy. It's crazy.
Well, Ning, there are movies I'm sure that Ning hasn't watched. Obviously,
there's a lot.
I mean, there's a lot of people that haven't watched Cool Running, Stars. I mean, you obviously have, but there's a lot of people that have not. You know what I mean? But I'm just so curious, though. Like, we win a lot more medals on the Summer Olympics side, which y'all are about to be busy in California in 2 years because the Summer Olympics are coming to Cali.
Where is it going to be? In LA?
Going back Cali, huh? Yeah, LA.
It's going to be in LA.
It's gonna be in LA, but that's a ways from you guys, but still, like, I'm just saying, how do we win more medals in the Summer Olympics than we do with the Winter Olympics? Do we not train? That's my question, is do we not train?
Well,
Stars said, oh my goodness, I'm unaliving over here.
I mean, sometimes, it's a sport. You either have a good day and you have a bad day. But
I get that. But when is the last time that we've had we did have a female solo bobsledder win a gold medal at 41 years old. But like our speed skating, right? We won some gold medals in speed skating because there's a phenomena that he's great. But then he lost in a race that he normally blows everybody out. And he lost to a Chinese dude. Which I'm not saying anything about Chinese people, because Chinese people train like crazily, good. Americans don't like the cold. Come on, stars. There's a lot of people from the live in the cold.
Yeah.
Most of the athletes are from the north.
Yes.
You don't have a lot of southern athletes that are in the Winter Olympics. Just don't happen. But I'm just saying, like, that's the thing I'm curious about. Like, to me, that I would be to if I was to, go and talk to the Olympic coaches, is why we have more success in the Summer Olympics than we do the Winter Olympics.
I mean, it start from the coaching. It start from the
True.
training. Are we, strategies, right? I mean, there's so many moving parts when it comes to winning the game and winning the
Yeah.
competition. It's not just the athlete itself, it's what kind of training they have received, and is that
True.
with the right coaching, all of those kind of take account.
Yeah. I'm just curious though. Like, I get that, but we're supposed to have the best coaches.
Not necessary. I mean,
but you know what? I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. But I'm saying supposedly we're supposed to have the best coaches, because the thing is, like, look in the Summer Olympics. Now, I feel terrible for anybody playing flag football next year against the U.S. Look, no offense, because it's going to be NFL players playing.
Oh God!
Yeah.
That's
yes.
disadvantage though. I mean, okay, so first off, right, the European, they have rugby. It's the same thing, right? It's a flag football. But they're rough over there without, all these vests, all these protection they have going on. But they're pretty rough over there. I mean, it's bloody.
I mean, yeah, I played rugby, and it's a way different. You're playing football without pads. Is basically what it is.
How are you, Maddie?
But the thing is, oh, Maddie goes over there, not me. All right, cool. I'm just kidding.
Go say hi to him, please.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
His feeling hurt.
I'm just saying, like,
the style produced.
No, because they also have they have football in What's up, Maddie? You don't have to come here for a pity. I'm just kidding. They have football in Germany. They have a professional football league in Germany.
But it's not as big as here, though.
Well, no, not yet. They're trying to build it. Well, of course, the same thing as we were in basketball for a long time, until all of a sudden we've had this influx of European basketball players that have all of a sudden just sprung up. And now the NBA is filled with European basketball players, which is good. Diversity is a good thing.
If you look at the basketball player, half of them are like Polish, right? Besides African.
Say basketball players?
Yeah.
They're not Polish, girl. What are you talking about?
There's from the European country. There's some. Come on, you can tell by the last name.
They're not Polish. I promise you.
They're not Polish.
No, I think there may be one Polish, if any, in the NBA. Most of them are either Latvian, like Russian. They're Russian descent.
There's
like
Russian.
Latvian.
There's a lot of Russian, and there's some Polish too. All that freaking last name with the
Polish,
AI, whatever that is.
No, that doesn't mean it's from Poland. No. No, because they have Germans.
Like, even his wife's last name is like Stinksky or some.
Stinksky?
No, I have a friend. She owns
of all names, you said
Stinsky. She married
Stinsky?
a Polish man, and his last name was Mel Stinsky.
Yeah, we have to do 18 plus, Maddie. Stinsky?
His last name is Mel Stinsky. I can spell it for you. I'll show it to you.
You said Mel Stinsky?
Mel, it's M-E-L-Z. And Stinsky, like spell it the way how it's
Melzinski as well. That's probably pronounced.
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up and get back with you on the amount of Polish players, but I could probably say.
European.
I know, Maddie. I miss it too. How you been? You married yet? Just kidding.
How are you, Maddie? We miss you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, there's a ton of European players, but I think it's good for the game. She said, OMG, you die. Really? Oh, wait, Maddie, why don't you come up and talk to us? We should interview Maddie.
I think they
you
have
and Zaddy?
advantage of like there's
What happened to the other guy?
Tall they
Anyway.
are and stuff like that. I think not everybody here is.
I mean, but there's a lot of French. There's a lot of French. There are some Germans. There are a ton of like Russian European countries. Like, they all used to be the USSR, but now they're, split up. Latvia, like Serbia. There's quite a few from Serbia.
Serbia? Is that European?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot from Serbia.
Well. Is it above or under?
You were being a butthole for 2 weeks.
What?
I'm a little lost there, Maddie. I'm confused. You're being a butthole.
Okay,
she said her and Zaddy are back together. She said her and Zaddy are back together. Ooh, okay.
Her and Zaddy is back together? Ooh.
It only lasted 2 weeks. Is your mom married yet?
Wave Jonah? Who's that?
What the heck? Are you reading a name?
Yeah, Jeremy put it in the comment. He say that this basketball player, he is 7'6". I'm gonna try to say his last name. Wave Jonah? Wave.
What?
I don't know.
Are you talking about the guy on the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs?
Yeah.
Wembanyama is how you say that. Wembanyama.
I'm just trying to read what
they call him Wemby. Wembanyama. Yes, he is from France. He is 20 years old.
20 years old and 7'6"?
I don't know if he's 7'6". He's 7 something though, but he's a good player.
So like his head would touch my roof.
All right, Manny.
My ceiling.
You better. Love you.
If he was standing in my house, he was touching the damn ceiling.
Well, yeah, his wingspan is like if you hold his wings, like his hands up, he doesn't even have to jump to dunk.
That's crazy. What did to feed that kid?
I don't know. I would have liked to find out, so maybe I can eat it and grow some, but I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna grow any more, Steven.
This is some bullshit.
I think you have passed the level of growth spurt.
That's so not fair. Who knows? I could grow.
Sarcasm. We're not sarcastic here. Come on, Jeremy. We're nice.
Absolutely not.
We're nice people.
Star said, "Poor baby." Wow.
You're good. Just wear those tennis shoes that is thick sole, and you'll get like
5'9" to 6'1". 5'9", 6'1". By the way, have you seen all the influx of big brands finally into TikTok?
Yes.
Shop?
Yeah, I'm excited. I barely
it is crazy.
To get back to it, and I've been selling good this month for
because
that's a lot of effort.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. Like I was talking to you, is 2 more days a week. Do this. If you can't do it, then I'll do it on my own. I'll talk about some sports or whatever, and then going back to doing the shop live because I keep getting reached out to by Snap and everybody else. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I did order the Snap gummies to see what they're like.
They came out with a gummy?
For the nitric oxide and the other stuff. Yeah, you got to put it in your showcase.
I have not been chatty. I've been, like, to be honest, I have so much Halar stuff sitting right here that I haven't done.
Well, I don't know who or where, but somebody bought $100 and something worth of stuff. Like I got $100 and something worth of commission from stuff they buy. I was like, who bought from me?
Yeah, you don't see the buyer. You only see the amount and whatever the products you sell.
Yeah, somebody bought some gym equipment.
Good.
I was like,
it takes 2 months to get paid now. Did you realize that?
Yes, I know.
Like
trust
everything
me.
From Black Friday, I barely got paid. I want to say last week.
I did buy these bands, these workout bands. that are incredible.
Is it like
Love
the
them.
one for doing weight, or is it for your leg?
It's both. It'll do both. And so you can add all of them and it's 375 pounds, or you can have individuals. So it's got 5 different individual bands, but if you add all of them, it adds up to a 325. Or you have a 75, 250s, and like, I don't know, but it's a lot. It's cool though. It's pretty nice.
I know. I'm gaining some pounds over here, so whatever.
You don't look like it. Can't tell.
My pants is getting a little tight.
Suck it in, girl. Suck it in.
No, it's like uncomfortable.
Hey, well, we were in wintertime. It's coming out of winter, so now it's time to start shedding. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, whatever, dude.
I'm just saying, like me, I added a few lbs too, so I gotta get back in the gym. Yeah, I gotta get back in the gym. Nah, kind of off and on. I mean, I have.
You've been busy doing laundry, then.
No, yeah, every day. No,
just say yes, and we're happy for you. Thank you.
I'm not though. No, I injured my shoulder, so ever since I injured my shoulder, work's been kicking my butt.
Yeah.
Work's been kicking my butt. Like I had to go in today. I was off. I went a day for 2 hours.
Are you guys short, or you guys just overwhelmed?
I'm the only person that can do it right now with my job.
What?
Yeah. So it is what it is. You know, you live, you learn. After being in for so long, nothing surprises me.
Yeah, true. Just like this.
Why are you giving me stars that we were putting all kinds of stickers? Next.
Or she said
red flags. SpongeBob.
Oh, all the stickers I made?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I need to send you a couple logos I made for Unscripted that Frequency podcast.
You came up with the logo?
I sure did. Well, I should say chat did, but it's the logo, but you and I's picture are in the logo.
Okay. Which picture?
Unless you want. Oh, well, I have a picture of you. If you want a better picture, send me a picture of you that you want me to incorporate. I'm just saying, I don't know if you'll let them. You're like, huh?
Oh my goodness.
No, but I'm saying it's pretty cool. Like I said, if you want me to add a different picture, send me one that you like, because I can incorporate the pictures in there. So it made the logo, but it put our pictures. So like it has a microphone and then a bunch of other stuff, and then it says the name, and then it has mine on this side and your picture on that side.
Okay.
It's actually really cool. And I'm about to change Jam and Joystick, so
I think you get teased enough with your name. I think it's time. It's New Year, new name, new direction.
I mean, that sounds like you're talking about One Direction. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I do. It's time to change it. It is time to change it. But yes.
And with what you mentioned and what you want to do, and it's a good time to do that.
Did I send you the login to the YouTube channel?
Still waiting. I think you're gonna wait until I see Gray.
Well, they're already there. You just color them.
I'm so gonna fly to Florida and kick your ass, dude. Swear to God. Swear to God.
I'm just saying.
Oh
just be proud. Like I have them, but right now they're shaved off.
I do not have any gray.
I saw some.
It's time to touch up my root.
Anyway. Oh yeah, John's gonna do it again.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna change it more.
Where is he, by the way? Because his dude's been AWOL. Because I haven't heard, he hasn't posted anything in the group text hardly at all. Nothing. I think since Valentine's Day.
Baseball season, sir. He's coaching 3 teams.
No, I'm his BFF. He needs to pay attention.
The high school and the travel ball. And with the travel ball, he's not just coaching. He's also the site director. So
yeah, I knew that.
He has to go to.
So when does he have time for you?
Never. I get to spend time with him at our son's game. So if I'm there, I get to see him. Yeah.
How far do you have to travel to go to his game?
It's about an hour and 20 minutes.
One way?
One way.
Damn, what devotion.
Well, mama.
Now that's what you call a wife, people, right there, and a mom. Here.
Mhm.
I gotta point that way because if I point this way, I'm pointing at nobody. That way, yeah, that.
Yeah.
How's he doing in school?
He's doing good. He's staying
Yeah.
above right now with, the season. He's staying above 3.2-ish around there.
Well, that's a B.
Yeah, that's a B. It's better than
Yeah.
before.
Wait. So if I pointed this way, it's not. So if I point this way, it's at her. I'm so confused, Stars. You said last time when I pointed this way that I'm pointing the other way. So if I point this way, okay. You said yeah. Okay. Put 1 in the chat if it's yes, 2 if it's no. Am I pointing at her?
But yeah, I mean, he's doing okay.
Am I pointing at her?
Last semester, he was
So this way. So it is right. Okay.
he was at like 3.8,
Thank you,
but
Star.
this semester just started, so it could
Mhm.
still have chance to go up.
That's good.
It all depends. But as long as he stays within 3.2, 3.5, we can get
Yeah.
scholarship and
Yeah.
money. So all good.
But that's good for being a full-time athlete.
Yeah, I mean, they
And your
practice every
first
day.
year. And your first year. Which, by the way, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with the NCAA, but
You know, it was kind of you heard about what happened with NCAA last year, right?
who?
Our son.
No, I did not.
He benched the whole year because of NCAA of like
For transferring?
yeah, for
Or
transferring.
something? Yeah.
But what do you mean by what's going to happen with NCAA?
I mean, just with everything going on with the UIL and all that kind of stuff, like like right now the government's trying to pass bills. Like, why are you trying to pass bills for the NCAA when you need to worry about the people? Who cares about the NCAA? Let's take care of the people in the U.S. first.
And like they try to get their hand in such a nonsense.
Thank you for the corgi.
It's not it. Okay, get up. Do you want me to play
Thanks for the
music?
corgi. No, you didn't dance like that last time.
Yeah, I did.
I have the recording, and no, you did not.
Well, I was hoping that you'd forget.
Oh, well, I didn't.
Well, but
There are things I forget. That I didn't forget.
I just don't
Star
understand
said-
why
Star says, I love her.
NCAA. It's kind of its own, almost like its little world. Why can't we just leave it alone? You know?
Because it's, well, no, I get that completely. It's definitely not the government's job to step in and be like, hey, you only forget birthdays.
Wow.
My fault.
Yeah, they don't. They have no
But
business to be in there.
No, but I mean, there is a major problem with the NCAA. A huge problem with the NCAA. The UILs. I mean, think about it this way, right? These players are making more. Some of them are making more, and they'll stay in college now because they're making more in college than they will in the NFL. Think about that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
In the top, I think it's the top 10 picks in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the hearts, stars. In the top first 10 picks, right? The kissy hearts. Each one of those players is guaranteed a good contract, like over $1 million, stuff like that. Do you realize that three players, right? Texas Tech, I don't know if you know what college that is, but it's out in the middle of the oil fields, in the middle of nowhere, in the desert.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Terrible town, 250,000 people. Ugly little town. I'm from Texas. Ugly little town. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, stars. Ugly little town. That school just paid 3 players total over $10 million.
3?
A year. Yeah,
10
for UIL money. Each. No, not 10 million each. No.
So 10 million total.
No, one was like 5 million, and the other 2 were like 3 million and 2 million. So 10 total. Right?
But
Thank you,
it's
stars, for
oil,
that.
though. that's oil money.
For the hand arts.
It's just
10 total million. No, I'm talking about this is college, right? College. Texas Tech, if Jeremy's in here, he's going to be mad. But Texas Tech put more money out than Alabama did. Paid, right? Texas, UT,
yeah,
paid $44 million in the transfer portal last year. $44 million to players. Now you're telling me that these schools are nonprofit?
No.
What?
There's no way.
Now, granted, don't get me wrong.
Well, I mean,
these UIL deals are from like, they're from like Warby Parker, Subway, stuff like that. But still,
you got to think of retired player that has went through the program or went through the school and become professional or rich, and not only athlete that used to go through the program would willing to donate to the school and be a sponsor and support all those.
No, definitely not other athletes. No, they don't have the money to do that. These are like big boosters, but they're like,
and boosters. There you go too. I mean, think about it, right? Our little school, Edison, on the West Side High School.
I have 5,000 taps, so I think they are Star. Thank you.
Just the dinner alone, for fundraising, right? Like we can pull $120,000 a year just for our little group from the boosted portion.
Yeah.
And not, I mean, it's possible. It is possible.
Yeah. But the crazy thing about it is, and this is where this has gone out of control. Like, while I'm fully for paying players, because the NCAA is making money hand over fist off these players.
Yes, they do.
There's got to be a problem. There's a problem because when you have, like, say, for instance, Ole Miss, which is a decent sized college, and then you have Clemson, which is a well-known historic college, about the same kind of status wise. You had a player that was going from, I think it was Washington State or something, and he was going to transfer. Already signed his letter of intent to Clemson to be a starting linebacker. They had offered him $1.1 million a year, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff. The coach from Ole Miss contacted him, already signed his letter of intent with Clemson, contacted him and said, hey, we'll give you 1.5. And he told Clemson, hey, I don't want to sign anymore, and cut it up. And he went to Ole Miss for while I don't blame the player, you're making an extra $400,000. Like, the wildness of this. We're talking about 18, 19, 20-year-olds. By the time they get and go to yeehaw, thank you, Stars. By the time they go to the NFL, they're already millionaires.
Yeah. Like,
for instance, Arch Manning at Texas. Or obviously, he probably doesn't need money. He's got a grandpa that played in the Saints organizations, wealthy. He got two uncles that played. His dad, until he got sick, was probably the best athlete of all of them. And he's making almost $7 million a year at Texas.
What?
Yeah.
Insane.
Imagine that.
But I mean,
7.
Okay, so not only, right, like these schools, so they make fortune.
Thank you again, Stars.
They also have these big brands that sponsor, like Oregon. They're basically everything by Nike. I mean, from top to bottom, every single sport, like football and baseball, is huge.
Thank you for the donuts.
They're like dominant sponsors.
You know why, though, right?
And those millions.
You know why, though, right?
No.
Because the Nike owner went to school in Oregon, at University of Oregon.
That makes sense.
Same thing with Under Armour. Under Armour, he went to Maryland. So Maryland has all the Under Armour they want.
And where's the Adidas go?
I have no idea. I think Adidas is more of
Where's the
a
Adidas? Where's the Rawling? Where's the Spalding for basketball? Like, see, like all of these names that people has a chairman
but see,
or all of these guys that we don't know where they went to school, and then that could be possibly all that money's are coming from for all these
thank
sponsors.
you for the perfume star. But see, this is the difference. So we're talking about basketball, right? So basketball, they don't have the same thing that football does, right? The only thing you have is your jerseys, which they're either made by Nike or they're made by Adidas
Shoes?
or they're made by Under Armour. Shoes is the big one.
Yes.
Shoes is the big one. But they have like Jordan sponsors teams,
Mhm.
right? Like they wear Michigan, all Jordan clothes, jerseys, shoes. North Carolina, because he went to North Carolina, all Jordan, right? That's the thing. It's just mind-boggling though, the amount of money that funnels through that organization, NCAA, and not just that, the schools. How much, like when people say football is what brings them revenue, they're not wrong. Football is what brings football pays for the football program pays for, like, say for instance UT Disch-Falk Field, which when I was when I was there, right, that thing held like maybe 5,000 people, right? Now it's close to 25 or 30,000
Yeah,
fans. Like
it's amazing.
for a collegiate stadium, 30,000, that's like, bruh, that's close to half. That's over half of what's in Major League. Because in MLB stadium, unless you're like Tampa Bay, that has like 25 people that show up. But if you're, you know what I mean, or Pittsburgh, or the Angels,
25?
yeah, it's
Like
a joke. It's
2-5?
sarcastic. It's sarcastic, but like, or the LA Angels, you know what I mean? They don't, or the Oakland A's, which they're not going to be in Oakland any longer. But the Oakland A's, I mean, they average 4,500 people every game. Like, bro, do you realize there are college programs, baseball programs that are way out producing you in people? But again, but I'm saying like on average, a attendance for a baseball game. Now, people don't fill out the stadium at Texas all the amount, right? It may not be 30,000, maybe like 15 to 20, but still that's a lot. But on an average baseball game, it's 33 to 35,000 attendance.
Yeah.
So you're over half of a baseball attendance almost. That's crazy. And like Texas just built 2 years ago, they built the Moody Center, which is a basketball arena. Cost them $1.3 billion. Billion, not million, billion.
Jeez.
Oh, that's fine, Stars. You did absolutely more than enough. Thank you so much for that. I
So
appreciate
crazy.
you. Yeah, isn't that wild though?
It is.
Isn't that just
It
absolutely
is. I mean,
wacky?
that is D1 school.
Just
Yeah.
yes, yeah. D2s and D3s obviously are not gonna have
Yeah,
that.
it's not gonna happen. I mean, just using my son's school for example, D2 school, you know, the FPU.
Yeah.
They just finished and got a brand new $8 million stadium.
Yeah, and that's yeah.
That's still decent for D2 school.
But see, most D2s and D3s are more private schools. If you look at them, most D2s and D3s are privately
Well, you
owned
have junior
schools.
colleges probably like rank at D3 too. You have all the
Yeah, but I don't even think they play in the same D3. I think junior colleges play in their own league.
They have their
that
own,
I know of.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like most D2s and D3s that I know of are private schools.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, when you're paying $40,000 of tuition a year, and it only costing you $2,000 per person, like come on.
Yeah, don't remind me because that's what we had to pay last year.
40,000?
His tuition last year was 43, and then the baseball covers half. And then he got.
And does he do room? He doesn't do room and board because he has his own apartment.
No. Last year he would stay home. He was home. Thank you for the heart. He stayed home, but you know, the baseball, the scholarship, everything, we were still out of pocket, but it's not a significant amount. But yeah, $43,000. That was the same tuitions as Fresno State.
And That's nuts, even for Fresno State. Like, I'm telling you, when I'm growing up, when I was going to college, UT was nowhere what it is now. Of course, public schools, like you would go to school, is like $18,000 a year, even though that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right? $18,000 a year. $18,000. Think of it this way.
Thank you,
A
Stars.
private school, do what?
Thank you, Stars.
A private school on average is $65,000 and up a year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who can afford that? Do you realize these? You know who's profiting from this too?
Who?
The student loan companies.
Who's taking loans on the private school?
Oh, a lots of people. What do you mean? Who?
Are we talking?
Student loans are rampant. Do you know on average a doctor comes out of college and medical school with $125,000 worth of student loans?
That is the average. Yeah. So the doctors 120. The nurses are around like 80 some. I have 80.
60 to 80. Yeah.
I'm at 80 right now.
Yeah, well, I'm working on something to get. I have 48, and I'm working on getting it wiped clean. I have.
You can do that for me. You can do that for me
yeah,
too.
Yeah, I'll tell you if it works. I'll let you know. But I'm saying, like, I'm just saying the craziness of the student loans. Like, you can't afford college. Like, if you have military person, right, and the military person's got the GI Bill, of course, it covers the 4 years of school, the tuition, right? But if like I told my daughter, like, you better start saving money, girl, because after those 4 years, if you do 4 more years of pharmacy school,
yes,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is, after she does a 4 year, she can get a part-time job to get, because they're supposed to get experience on the way too, right? When they go for a master degree,
yeah,
they have to do those times. They have to put in those time, and then they can at least get started at like, I don't know, 50 to 60,000 a year.
Yeah, no, that's a she'll be going for a PhD doing that. But the good thing is that excuse me, Walgreens and CVS pay to become a pharmacist.
Yes, they do.
So that's the route she's gonna go. So what she's gonna do this summer is she's gonna, as soon as she finishes up everything and gets her car and gets her license, she's going to apply there as a farm tech, because you don't need, all you need is a high school diploma.
Okay.
To be a farm tech. Yeah. Well, that way she's smart, because she was telling me yesterday or a couple of days ago, like, hey, I'm going to go and work and see if I actually like it. So if I like it, then I'll continue pharmacy. If not, then she's going to be a radiologist.
It makes a lot of money, but you're in a lot of
actually less, because radiologists, while it's 13 years of school, the bulk of the school are residencies and stuff like that. So it's not like, I never sent you what stuff, Stars. The bulk of that is not like you're actually attending school. You're actually working. Right. So you're working under a doctor, like another radiologist, but you have to do it for like, and you're probably not going to be making, 200. You know what an average radiologist starts in the United States?
No.
I told my daughter, I was like, you know what? You're going to be taking care of that. The average starts at $210,000 a year.
That's amazing. But doesn't it has also like risky to, them too, as being in that room all the time?
They're not in the room. Do you understand what a radiologist does? A radiologist sits behind a computer and reads the scans of and all they do is they print out the report. They type up a report and they're like, this person's got a torn meniscus or blah, 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 after they look and view the MRI. That's all they do. They don't take, no, you're talking about X-ray techs.
In their
You're talking about the techs.
I'm talking about the tech.
Yes. The techs, yes, but they step out of the room.
Then?
So X-ray techs or radiologist techs, like the MRI techs, X-ray techs, it depends on which one you do. Yes, they're obviously below, but they average, their average starting at pays is
At least at
65 to 80,000 a year.
that's good. Well,
Yeah, that's what I told. Well, that's what she's gonna do. So she doesn't like working at the pharmacy. So she was gonna go to school starting this August. She's now delaying it till next August because she wants to do a whole year working in as a farm tech. And if she likes it, then she'll go to pharmacy school. She doesn't, it's going to change how she's going to go to school because she won't need all the biologies and the chems and all that stuff. She'll go and do radiology. But you only have to do 2 years as radiologist and you're X-ray tech or you do 2 years or 18 months, I think it is. 18 months and you're making 60 to 80,000.
that's a smart move because while she's doing all the work, because the general study, it's gonna take
Mm-hmm.
the same amount of time anyway, so she's take advantage of doing that and then work and then get the experience and see if you like it.
Yeah.
I think that's very smart move.
Yeah, a lot of these student loan companies are in big trouble, by the way, because they keep selling everybody's information to everybody.
Yes, dude,
So
it's
there's a lot of
flooded.
lawsuits going on. Yeah.
It's
Oh, I got a
flooded. Like
puzzle
our
piece.
email is so flooded. It's like if you sign up for one, you're just constantly getting like all of
Yeah.
these. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
what the hell? I didn't even give you my email. How do you even like have my information to begin with?
Well, and that's the thing is right now, that's why people are getting them wiped off because of the fact is that one, the original lender sold it to other lenders
Yeah,
multiple times.
yeah.
So therefore, once you take the original lender and you sell that, technically per law,
You don't have a
you're not
contract with
liable anymore.
you.
You're not liable anymore.
Same
That's
thing
how
as
you get
credit cards. Yeah.
that's how collections get wiped off. If it's that's why I tell people because what I do in our workout is I work with cyber stuff, but I also work with security clearances, right? So when I get I got you, Stars. I'll send it to you once I get it. I'll try it first, and if it works, I'll send it to both of you.
Yep.
The thing is if a collection company ever contacts you, never answer the phone, never talk to them. Because it's illegal technically for them to actually even call you and talk about it because
Or
they
send
don't
email
own.
now. They start sending
Yes.
email. And they
Yeah,
can tag.
because
I have an email for my
uh,
mom. She has one of the
mhm,
credit cards is like I guess $300. It went to collections or whatever. And
yeah.
somehow they got my email, but her name.
No, because so I used to work for a long time ago. I used to work for a collection agency. And so they have programs that they can look up relatives and see who's the relative of the person they're trying to get hold of, and they'll contact them. But again, yes, skip tracing. Exactly. But again, that's technically illegal. So again, that's how people you put in, and a lot of the people need to understand these credit bureaus are just as crooked and dirty as most of the other people. The three credit bureaus are not government agencies. They are individual civilian owned companies that work and handle the credit for the government. It does not have anything to do. People think that like TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian are all government agencies. Not at all. Not at all. They do not work anything for the government. They are controlled by what is it called? The CFBA or the BCFB, whatever it is. That is a government agency. And if this is how the route I'm going for my student loans, you go with them and you tell them, hey, here's the discrepancy. This is the rule. This is the law you do. You put the law. This is what's going on. This is how they broke the contract. This is how they broke that. They in turn contacted the credit bureaus and say, hey, look, you guys messed up and you guys broke and failed to do what you're going to do, and they're going to get fined. Mm-hmm. And so what they tell them is you need to clear that off the credit report.
Yeah.
Off it goes.
Well, okay, so to follow to that, so I have done that.
Any suggestion?
To follow that, so
Stars was a collection agent for Capital One. Nice. But that's called first party collections.
So when you get something off from your credit already, and you tell them that I don't have a contract with you, and they erase it off from your credit, Now that same goddamn company send it you again for the same exact thing. They try to attempt and say, can they still put that back onto your credit once you get them removed for the first time? Can they do
So
multiple times?
no.
They
So the
shouldn't.
thing is this, yes. So they could it so here's the thing. If they in turn sold it to another company, right? First of all, that company that's getting the money isn't the one that lended you the money.
Mhm.
Like mine is Mohella. They didn't lend me the money, right? It's just the vendor that was used by the federal government to give me the student loans.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, then it was sold to somebody else and it changed who the company was. Yes, HIPAA laws, correct, stars. HIPAA is one thing that people violate consistently, especially collection agencies. Because when I worked for collections, we got fined over 10 times for $50,000, over 10 times because people violated because there's so many times you can contact. Every state has its own laws. Like there's so many times you can contact every daily, like call somebody.
Mhm.
But the thing with collections is this: if it goes onto your credit report, right? Let's just say that it pops back onto your credit report,
Mhm.
and they're trying to get a hold of you, and you never answer the phone. All you have to do is put in another dispute and say, "Hey, look, here it is again." But if that's what I'm saying, if you do it through the credit agencies, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax,
Yeah.
then it could happen to pop back up. If you do it through this government agency, when this government agency gets involved and says, clean it off, they cannot legally put it back on your credit report. So regardless whether these companies come after you and they try to report it, the credit agencies will be like, nope.
Okay. Because I mean, so many people have like I even have clients that come to me after we do taxes and stuff like, oh, we have debt, we have this, we have that. And they were like, we have collections. They're like, oh, should we file bankruptcy? And I'm like, why? How much is the debt? And they're like, oh, it's like over $20,000. I go, bankruptcy filing is $10,000. Is it really worth it, or just let it go to collections and try to get it off yourself?
And then that's the thing. Well, that's the other thing too, right? When you're talking about like when people are so fast to file for bankruptcy, and obviously there's two different chapters. You have chapter 7, you have chapter 11. Two highly different chapters because
Mm-hmm.
one, while you file bankruptcy, it doesn't clear it off your credit. It just files bankruptcy and then you set a payment plan to pay.
Yeah.
It may not pay the whole percentage, but you're going to pay, maybe 50% instead of the 100%. Or I think that's chapter 11.
That's
Chapter 7,
You have
chapter 7 wipes
7,
it
11, and 13.
13. Yeah, that's right. That's a new one. 13 is a newer one that they came. But 7,
After, I think.
yeah, 7 completely wipes it away. Like there you don't pay anything. The only problem with 7 is if you file chapter 7 bankruptcy, do not try to buy a car or anything in the next 5 years because you will not get approved. It doesn't matter if you're trying to buy a house, if you're trying to buy a car. It matters if you have zero debt. That bankruptcy, which again, you can get bankruptcies removed off your credit, but that bankruptcy, that's what people don't understand. When you file bankruptcy, one, they're expensive because of lawyer fees to file. They're expensive.
It's
But two,
$10,000 the last time I asked right now for chapter
mhm,
7.
what's not true, stars? You're just over
And
here. Chapter 13,
to
yes.
kind of
Chapter 11
follow
is
that,
business.
I think
Well, you can file chapter 11 as a person too, just so you're aware.
yeah, cause like we were looking to see if, whichever one that it's like for my mom, the personal
Mhm.
chapter 7 fits her the best
Mhm.
and get rid of pretty much whatever she got going on.
Mhm.
Um, and he said the process takes 6 to 8 months, and then it stays on the record. And after 2 years, then you can start building credit by applying for those
Yeah,
secure credit
it may be
card,
2 years. Yeah,
whatever,
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
something like that. But yeah, from what I know, chapter 7 right now, it's a $10,000.
You got your car immediately after it was filed. That's pretty crazy.
What?
It was filled or filed, because it looks like you said filled there, but I'm just after you filled your chapter 7.
But I mean,
I'd love to read
a
that
lot of
chapter
times
7.
it
I'm just
doesn't.
kidding.
Those bankruptcy doesn't
Kidding.
apply to like student loan,
Kidding.
like you and I have, right?
Mhm.
Any tax outstanding, it doesn't wipe that off.
Well, yeah, IRS taxes, back taxes,
IRS,
that doesn't
state,
cover it. Mhm.
student loan, those will never
Be-
go away.
because those are government things, right?
Hmm.
But again, yeah. So I just had 2 friends that they just got. One had 125,000 worth of student loans, 0 now. His credit jumped up 100 points just getting rid of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it jumped into the 800s. Like he's at 815 now. I think he was at 715.
I don't think I never have 800 credit score in my entire life.
But no, that's what I'm saying. He jumped that. But I'm saying he had 125. I'm like, well, if you got a 125, I only got 48. Like but yeah, and it does. They've never come after, and it's been over a year. Never had any issues with it. Mm-hmm. You just don't answer the phone calls. You don't answer the phone calls. You don't send emails. You just don't have any contact with the company if they try to call. Matter of fact, you block their number. Yeah, they're going to call from other numbers. They're good at that. They'll call from. It's funny because I'm sure Star can attest to this. When I was working in the collection agency, we would actually, wherever we were at, because I mean, obviously you call from a company, 866-888, whatever the number is, right? You know, we would call from a local, our I forget what it was called, our something bot. It would call from a local 915 or wherever it was, I think, number in Texas, right? It would call from that local number. So you were like, oh, who's this? Hello? Damn.
Yeah.
Got him, coach.
It's very bad because like the collection agency,
oh no, Star,
and
it's
also
necessary lots of times.
Like these loans, right? These loans places, because we, business loans and stuff like that, they sell your information. You go through the portal, they sell your information. It doesn't matter if you applying for a loan through your bank, they sell your information. And you get bombarded with like, oh, you want to get a business loan, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's bombarded. It's so...
Well, think about it this way, too. When was the last time you got car insurance quote? Probably been a while, but when you did get a car insurance quote, that you get like 30 car insurance people come out of the woodworks trying to call you, right? You're like, wait a minute, hold up, how did all of you get my number when I only called 3 people? Think about that.
It goes into prime example. So like even with real estate too, right?
That's good, Stars.
Real estate, when you input your number with an agent, we have a database that we work off, and there is like people that work with Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com. They buy those database and it syncs out, and people are like, how do you know all of these information? They're like, how are you calling? I didn't sign up for anything. But our system, even though we don't give it out, our system sells those information to these vendors, and there's no like limit.
But see, that's the thing is we talk about security in this country. We talk about, rights, and we talk about all this stuff, and people want to play like, that's the funny thing is, it's funny how I always, and again, I'm not attacking anybody. So I want to make sure if anybody's in here listening, I'm not attacking anybody. I just think it's hilarious how when people go and they attack people for like, oh, well, you're saying this. Well, what happened to the freedom of speech when you were telling me or somebody else, oh, you can't tell me I can't say that? It's the same difference. It's you guys are very, very hypocritical. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. You may not agree with it. I may say something you may not agree with. You may sit out and say something I don't agree with. I'm not going to be an asshole or rude to you. You're not going to be an asshole or rude to me about it. But again, we may not agree with it, but you can say it because you got the freedom to do so. Exactly. Hence the reason, the freedom of speech. So anybody should be able to say whatever the heck they want, and nobody should say anything about it. Not one person, not the media, but as soon as one person says something, they're like bashing them. What happened to the freedom of speech? You may not like it, and that's fine. That doesn't give you the right to shame somebody for saying or standing up what they think is right or believe in.
Yeah. Well, the thing is also the people that doesn't understand the freedom of how they can actually have free speech. For me, coming from a different country, uh, it's
Yeah.
it's it's
Way
it's
different.
different. It's
Way
different.
different.
Let me tell you. I mean, we don't want to get into that whole, government, all of that. But the only thing that is like save our ass is because we have family that is still in the connections of all these whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that is keeping us out of trouble. That's the only thing that is protecting us. Because if something
Mhm.
happened, we can always just make a phone call. But here, like it's
Who you gonna call?
we have
Ghostbusters.
we have our speed dial of what we need.
You have your speed dial. You said what you
Yes.
need.
You know how us kid, like over here, right? They have limit of
Yeah.
how much you can drive, how old you have
Yeah.
to be, all of those. Over there, us kid we're just like, yeah, whatever. And then we get pulled over by cops, like, uncle, get in trouble.
But here's the thing, though, difference with compared to like there in
Mhm.
say Japan than here. The hateful speech that's spewed here in the US versus over there is a billion times different because you don't see that in those countries, especially in the Asian countries like that. You don't see that.
And
They'll say it behind your back, but they're not going to say it in public to your face.
yes, but it's also I think that's part of like discipline, right? In how you brought up, and because
Agreed, Star.
you you're so grow up in a certain family and entitlement and no discipline on like the
Mhm.
structure and all of these things, because Japan, we are very hard on discipline. Chinese and all these
Mhm.
other country, I think that played part of it as well. When
Star said, "I'll say anything to anyone's face." Laughing at myself.
I would too, Star. I do that all the time, and there's how where John's just like, shut up.
But finish what you were saying. What were you saying about the discipline and stuff?
The discipline to where like over here, like, oh, you can't tell me what to say or do. um
Yeah.
that's kind of coming from, I think, home, and then it projecting out in social media, and it's they're using that as a tool, I think.
Well, I mean, I could go into this topic for a long time, but I'm not going to do that all that. But it's what people don't realize, people need to understand that this doesn't yes, everything you get yourself into trouble, I'm sure you do. Everything doesn't stem necessarily from the home. While yes, the home is where everything starts, and that's where everything should be trained and everything should be brought up and talked about. And that's how, me growing up in a family, I knew what was right and wrong. Like I knew not to steal, I knew not to do this, I knew not to do that, right? Like all the things you learn as a kid, right? That you learn all that. Where people need to realize and wake up, if we want to call it a woke movement, let's get woke. We need to wake up to what the media and what is being done to us in the media and how it is twisting a mental of how we think. Instead of us using our brains for ourselves, we fall into the trap of and get into this emotional buy-in from what's being put out. And instead of thinking for yourself, and really in reality, what they're doing is not trying to, like, let's just say racism, right? Is there a problem with racism? I would say there's obviously we're human beings. Human beings, there until we are all perfect, there's going to be all sorts of problems. But when you go into that aspect and you look at what's taught you, it's actually teaching you, instead of coming together, to be more divided.
Yeah.
But people don't realize that. They don't realize that they're trying to divide you, not
we are basically being groomed from the school, because the materials, the informations being fed to us is what they want us to learn, what they want us to know, and how they want us to think. You're right.
Yeah. I just, like I said, get along with everybody and then you're good to go. You ain't got to worry about it.
Get in my face. I'm about to tell you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Apparently that's what Star does too. Don't get in her face because she's
Star.
I have to tell you.
But if you get in her face,
Hey, is that how you
see a
messed up
whole
your knee?
different of us.
Hey, Star, is that how you messed up your knee?
Oh,
She's like, yeah. I'm just kidding, Star. I'm joking.
oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
I'm just kidding, Star. I'm just kidding. I know you had surgery. Don't she put on?
That's how you have surgery? Is that what you just say to her?
She had surgery. She had
dare
surgery.
you.
On her knee. She had surgery on her knee.
Yeah, but
She
you
tore
say,
her
"Is that how
ACL.
you did it?"
I was joking. I was joking. She knows I was messing with her.
I know. That's funny.
But no, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I like I said, it's just that's what people have to understand. You have to stop when you get dependent on people and other people thinking for you. This is why my friend and my grandma, before she died, said, even back then, which was in the like 2014, even then at that point, said that the United States and this world is starting to look like Nazi Germany. Meaning that nobody thinks for themselves. Everybody falls into what was said. They buy into it. And that's what was going on in Germany. They were just feeding everybody this stuff. Like, man, that woman, even though you probably couldn't understand her very well, she would have been a great person to have on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably would. She spoke good English, but sometimes when she got really excited, it was like, oh, Emma, slow down. Say it again. Say it again.
Germans are coming out.
Well, yeah. I remember my mom told me when she was younger, she remember coming home from school and, cause obviously they walked, back then, cause she was born in 1950. So, but anyway, she would walk from school and her dad fell off a ladder. Right. And her grandma, but this was everything had already, she was fine or whatever. But
so your grandpa fell off a ladder?
My grandpa did, but my grandma was still she came from Germany, right? He married her in Germany and brought her back in World War II. So she still had a very, very thick accent. So she ran to the neighbor's house and she's like, hey, he tripped over a letter. He tripped over a letter. And the guy was looking at her like, what? She's like, he tripped over a letter. He tripped over a letter. He's like, he tripped over a letter? Like a letter from the mail?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. That was her. I mean, sometimes you have to be like, Nana, what? Say that one more time. One more time.
Well, my mom's the same thing. She's still, like, I feel like when they get older, their accent is more stronger than what they were before. And now when when she speak to, my son, you come see me? Those type of things. And then he's like, huh?
Does she still speak a lot of Mandarin?
My mom? Well, no, my aunt speaks Mandarin.
So your mom speaks mainly English? She doesn't speak Mandarin to you? Or Lao? Does she speak Lao to you?
None of my family, my dad, my mom, my sibling, none of them speak Chinese. I went to Chinese school because my aunt was my aunt.
Oh, okay. But I mean, does she speak Lao to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be like, that's weird.
And she speaks broken English when it comes to talking to the grandkid. It's hilarious when she, how sometimes when she starts talking and she does fine, and I always mess with her, and I was just staring at her, and then she try harder, and really, and she start, what I say?
Like what? Like, no, mom.
And then she's like, and then if she get frustrated, instantly, and then she's just like,
you're like, well, it's over, folks. It's done. We're done.
It's over. Grandma tried.
Wrap it up, yo. We're done. The show's over.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's funny. How is she doing? How's your mom?
She's doing good. She's doing good. Her health is good. I mean, she's getting older. But
how old is she?
She is 63.
Oh, she's still a young chicken, spring chicken.
Yeah, and that's I asked her, "Are you ready to retire? Because you're gonna be 65." She's like, "Oh no."
Oh no! Just like that. Oh no!
I think people that constantly working, they do not look for retirement. Like
Yeah.
on some of them, because they feel like it's going to, you know,
Age
limiting
them
their,
faster.
they're gonna age
Mhm.
faster, and also like limiting of their ability to keep going, and they
Yeah, I
just don't
agree.
want to be, they don't want to die soon. That's what they say. It's like, oh, you retire, you die soon.
You
They get
say that
depressed.
again? You retire, die soon. You
You don't
retire,
want to
die
die soon.
soon. Die soon. Well, I mean, it's
All
true
those
though,
things.
because it was true because my grandfather, God rest his soul, was 93 when he passed.
Oh wow.
That man played golf 3 times a week until his 92nd birthday.
See?
But we think his wife passed away when he was 89. We think a lot of it had to do with that. Your grandmother's Native American. Did she have blonde hair too? And anyway, sorry. I'm just kidding. Sorry. She said my grandfather's Native American. She just crazy. And I said, does she have blonde hair too? His daughter has blonde hair. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But no, but yeah, it's like when he got sick, because he passed away from cancer, and he had a lot of other stuff, which again, I could go into the VA and the corruptness there, and
Well,
like this
you
poor
go
man.
through it right now, aren't you? With your checkup.
I'm not yet. Yes, I'm sure she does have jet black hair because so did my great grandmother, and she was Choctaw. But anyway, when he was, so he obviously wasn't working, but when he stopped being able to play golf on a regular basis, he got sick and passed away within 6 months.
Oh wow.
But literally, until he got sick with cancer, he was not sick with cancer yet, or they hadn't found it. He was just getting tired. But until then, he was going out by himself playing with his friends, playing golf 3 days a week, like playing better than me, out in golf 3 days a week, and was fine. Yeah, he jumped out of an airplane at 90 years old. Skydived.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
90 years old.
He lived his life.
I mean, you saw the guy in the State of the. Did you watch the State of the Union?
A little bit, yes.
Did you see the World War II vet that got the Medal of Honor?
Yeah.
The 100-year-old. That was pretty cool.
100-year-old, and he was
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't look 100 years old.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I agree with you. Like, when you don't have something to live for, if you don't have something to do, I think it affects the mental ability, and I think that's what plays a huge part.
Yes.
And what happens, because she works at the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Every day.
You know what's funny is that she takes one day off out of the week. She works 6 days a week. And on her day off, she still go there for half a day and just looking at stuff, checking, and like make sure inventories are correct, all of that. I was like, Mom, go home and spend time with your husband. And she's like, oh, he's fed, I'm good.
He's fed. He's fed. That's all that matters. He's fed.
Yeah,
good to go.
Because she would basically on her day off, she'll give him a shower in the morning. He eats, and then she'll go run around town, go look for food that they don't normally eat. She'll go to like 4 different stores. Oh, I feel like I want this, and then she'll go to like all of these stores. It's like, why do you make your life so hard to make this meal that you feel like you should have this today on your day off?
Mm-hmm.
It's just those things. And she'll come to the restaurant and check on things, and she'll spend half the day just running around doing nothing.
Sounds like a parent. Like, would you just go home? Will you leave me alone?
Yeah, and then there's time where she's like, "Oh, I want to go shopping." I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you want to go with me? No, I don't want to go shopping with you.
That's rude.
I gotta work. It's on a Monday. She's off on a Monday.
Oh.
Work day. She worked from Tuesday till Sunday.
Going shopping for a couple hours isn't going to hurt you.
No.
Are you more afraid that you'll buy stuff?
No, I don't want to pay for her stuff.
Oh.
Because her trick is me paying for her stuff, and she's not a cheap woman.
Huh. Interesting.
Wonder where I get that from.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
She's not cheap, that woman. Macy is her favorite.
Exactly, Stars. See? Stars said the same thing. Apple didn't fall
Every time
far.
you say, I want to go to Macy. You want to go with me? No.
Like, you know what, Mom? Nah, I'm too busy.
No. Unless it's like her birthday coming up or something like that, right? She'll send me, oh, I want a new perfume. I want a new shoes or something. Then it'll be limited to, that's all I have to buy. But if I go, it's open a whole can of worms. And she knows it. I only do that once a year.
So she knows how to play the system.
Once a year. Oh, yeah. Oh, she played victim all the time. Like, oh, I'm out of money. She played the trick, and there's so much she's like, oh, I'm craving this. Send me money so I can go buy it.
That sounds like my daughter. She's doing it all the time. How do I get home, right? And she's like, hey, what's for dinner? And I'd be like, chicken, spaghettis, whatever we're making, right? And then she'd be like, you know what's crazy? I'm like, what? I don't know why,
you fall for it every time.
No, I didn't fall for it every time. She'd be like, I don't know why, but I'm really craving Cane's right now.
Oh my God.
She would do that a lot. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And she's like looking at me, like waiting for me to I'm like, you know what? I have a lot of cravings too sometimes, but yeah. And she's like, so we still having chicken? Or we still having whatever? I'm like, yeah.
You're so mean. I still cannot believe
I am not.
What you told me about what her allowance is. Like, that is so.
Oh, what do you mean? What? Okay. What is so mean about giving her $100 a month? What did she do to earn $100 a month?
You can agree with me on this, Star. $100 a month for a female, it is not enough. That's nails, personal hygiene stuff. That's gone.
Okay, first of all,
here we go.
She doesn't get her nails done very often on her own accord. Not mine, hers. She gets nails maybe once a month or once every 2 months.
That's $60.
Right? Okay, that's fine. But she also has a mom, and she lives with her mom. So trust me, girl. How many times do you think?
She's a daddy's girl for the last how many years?
But it doesn't matter. Do you realize? No. Okay. I had to pay for a plane ticket for her to go to prom. I bought her a Coach purse. I have to send her all of her belongings over there and ship them. So yes, until I do all that and make sure she's good, yes, I'm still giving her for her trip. She's getting $200. You said, no, it's not enough, but I make my daughter work for her money. Okay, but there's nothing I can do to make her work for it here. That's what I'm saying. Before she had chores she could do, but she didn't get allowance here.
You guys are making me sound terrible because my son has super sweet. Come on, let me just disappear into the shadow.
No, it's totally fine. It's not, and nobody's judging you though. That's the thing is and that's what I told her. Like I told her this.
That's not what it is.
No, you're judging. No, you both said I was doing something wrong, Stars. Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I don't think you were saying I was doing it wrong. What I'm saying though is like for her, like I told her, I said, hey, when you get your license, you're going to go to AT&T. No. Her mom is.
Okay, fair.
was going to give her the one I have, which is still a great car, but her mom's going to give her a car. So I was like, okay, I guess. I mean, sure. But, I mean, I'm taking care of the college. So, but anyway, but I told her, like, when you go to college, I'll help you out. Like, obviously you're going to work, but I'll help you out, but I'm going to pay her cell phone bill and her car insurance until she, you know what I mean? For a little while until she gets established. So yeah. People make me feel like I'm terrible. Like oh my gosh. Like people at work were like, $100. Like what? I'm like, this girl knows if she really needs something that needs it. Not a want, a need. Yes, she can call dad.
Well, yes, I understand there's a need and a want.
I know, Stars. Yes, the huge difference. And I've had to teach her that a lot. Yes. Do we need it? No. Then we don't buy it unless you can afford it. If you can afford it, then you buy it. If you can't, you don't buy it. It's just that works that way.
I'm guilty.
Because you have to. No, but you're an adult. It's a difference between her and you because she's just starting. So she needs to learn the responsibility of finances before you just go out. Like dad does that too. There's plenty of things that I buy that I want. I don't need them, but I want them and I'll buy it. But I won't buy it unless I feel like, I mean, even though I have the money, like there are some things I buy now and I'm like, I shouldn't have bought that. Like I feel guilty. Yeah. I have the money, but I'm just like,
I feel like that is a plus of being TikTok Shop affiliate. It is. I have not spent a dime on my maintenance. My makeup, supplement, clothes, nails.
Well, you haven't.
Jewelry. Now I'm start doing jewelry.
There you go. Look at you.
Holy cow!
You're the one-stop shop. You know, in reality, that shop is the way to buy things because if you get in the shop and you sell things, you're going to get things for free. Your 22-year-old still calls me when he needs something. Well, aren't you the nicest mom ever, Stars? Because her 21-year-old does the same, or 20-year-old does the same thing. He's 20 now. He's 20, right? He's 20 now, right?
He's 20. 19. Yeah, he just 20. Turned 20 last month. Yes, Star. My son don't call me.
He just
let
swipes.
The statement call my name.
Yeah. He just swipes, and we're not talking about swiping left or right. He's swiping.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Terrible.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up since it is 10. We've been on for 2 hours. We'll wrap this up so it doesn't go too. Yeah. Well, it's been less than that technically because we had the technical difficulties. We finally got it going around 8:20ish, but that's okay. That's okay because I know you wanted to do it earlier, so we'll cut it a little bit short. But yeah, Stars again. Thank you so much, ma'am. Oh yeah, I ain't giving him a card. No.
I don't really have a choice because he's an hour and a half away. So
it's kind of hard, but yeah, she could do a pre-filled or whatever that called card where they fill it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that crap constantly. I might as well just deal with the credit card and then pay it.
Yeah, yours is in Colorado. Oh, must be nice. Got snow there. Wish I could be there snowboarding. But anyway. But yes, thank you, Star, so much for the gifts. I appreciate you and the taps, the likes. Again, and your comments. We like your comments, your commentation, your commenting in the lives when we're talking about stuff. It's nice to have people. Obviously, I basically had you in the room the whole night. I mean, we didn't really have a whole lot of people, but it's always a pleasure to have people participate in the giving us questions or giving us inputs because it's always fun to see what the chat and other people think besides us because we think similarly. But yes, thank you so much again for the taps, the likes, those are the same things, taps and the shares and the gifts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We enjoy you. I'm glad I caught your live a little bit today. But yeah, anyway. What you got, Ningster?
Thank you so much. I know Jeremy was in here earlier. I think it's Friday night. It's his Crown Royal time, so he's probably enjoying his. He was in here with comments and stuff, and I'll text him later. Anyways, but thank you, Star, for hopping in and give me the heart me and the give and the tap. I appreciate you. Thank you for always show up for us. I appreciate and thank you for enjoying our conversation and chime in.
Yep.
Appreciate that a lot.
Yep, and we will have something new. I won't be starting the stuff until the following week because I have something big that we have that's going on next week. So I'll be really pretty busy next week.
A date?
No, at work. Well, with everything going on, if you know what the gist I'm talking about overseas, we've gotten really busy and a lot of things going on. So we have some stuff we have to get taken care of. So once that passes by, I will start next week doing a podcast live on my own, unless Ning is able to join. Then I'll do it on my own, but I will just be more talking about sports and stuff like that. You got a card game we should all play? Yeah, we can do that. And then we can always have I'd like to do get back to where we have just a night where we can get on and hang out, chill and whatever. Cause I unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be doing the, maybe every now and then doing the singing, but I don't think I'm going to be doing the competitions or anything anymore. Cause I want to focus on this. This was the baby that I really wanted to get up and off the ground running. So I really want to build this up, boost it up and, go from there, which I may even go live on YouTube. I was thinking,
have we reached the number where you can go on?
Yeah, we're at 56. I think we're at 56 subscribers now.
Okay.
Thanks to Stars.
Think about this the other day because you know how like we are able to join to go live at the same time. You can do that on YouTube, but there is a third party that you have to connect the channel. So like two people from different places can actually go into YouTube at the same time.
Oh, on the same channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember this because my team leader from the real estate, they did that all the time, like on our weekly call, because there's three of them, and they were able to.
Yeah, because I prefer to do it that way because it automatically saves the videos. It automatically saves the videos to your video thing. Excuse me, when you go live.
Yeah.
And then we can make clips of that and then make a channel, an unscripted frequency account here. And then just post that stuff here and Instagram. So I want to do that there and Instagram. But yeah.
I don't remember, but I'll look into it and see what I can find. But I'm sure since then it's been like since COVID, that's when they did. Because we have to do everything virtual.
Yeah.
So I'll look and see. I'm sure there's new and improved sites.
There's gotta be a way to do it.
Yeah,
there's gotta be a way to do
because one was in San Diego, one was here, and one was in San Jose. So there's three places, and they were able to join each other on one YouTube channel.
Stars said, "Just give me your stuff and I'll do it for you, lazy butt." Posting the videos. I'm gonna post the videos. It just takes forever to download.
Give me an access to the YouTube.
I'm gonna give her the access.
We started this channel since we started this podcast. It's been like 2 months, 3 months.
It's been before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
We did it right after Thanksgiving, I think was our first.
Okay. We're 3 months in. Yeah. And the thing is, it's a man thing, right? You don't have to remind me every 6 months. Because that's what I have to do with my husband.
Oh, no.
If I'm going to do something, I will do it. Just don't remind me every 6 months.
I know. I'm not going to remind you. I need to be reminded.
Jaden, better late than never.
Exactly, Jaden. Thank you.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. And I liked your walk outside, Jaden, in the real.
Yes. I was proud of you on that video, my friend. How are you holding up, though?
She said, "I got you over 50 and you're at 4 posts still." My bad, Stars. I'll get it. I promise. I'll work on it. But anyway, well, thanks guys for being here at Unscripted Frequency. Again, you guys, like we were just discussing with the YouTube, make sure you guys go over there. It is under Unscripted Frequency. Right now, there are only 4 videos, but there will be more. But yes, please go and like and comment in the videos if you like what's said, talked about. We have some goofy content. We got some serious interviews, serious content, but go in there. Like, share, and subscribe. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps the channel out. And they're numbered wrong. Okay, stars. My bad. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna get rid of the stupid episodes and just get rid of them. I'm not gonna get episode 1, 2. I'm just gonna put the title of the episode and then forget it because Star's gonna keep telling me they're numbered wrong. Yeah, she does, which I like.
Maybe you do not the whole podcast of the chaotic cougar.
Oh boy,
still should do a clip.
I don't know.
I
gotta look at it. I haven't downloaded that.
You can beep it out, whatever. If it's too, censor it out, whatever. But it's honestly going to give us some views. The chaotic cougar. It was epic. It was so epic. I still try to cut the clip and send it to Heather, and she can kind of see what it was about. She's probably so busy moving right now.
Oh boy, yeah, that was a night, boy. I tell you, I was exhausted after that night. I was exhausted, literally after that night. I was like,
mentally.
Yeah, I was done after that. I was like, whew.
And you used to work with her?
No.
You used to work with her partner.
Who? Which one? No. Lori Lala. Lori is the one I know. I'm friends with. She was supposed to be on there, but she allowed, because they could only do 4 of us, and you can't do more than 4 people. She allowed the other 2, K-Jax and
that one, the one that was drinking.
Yes, the apple juice.
She said that she know you, or was she just kind of
no? So she was in the. She was a chief. She's a retired chief in the Navy.
That's why she's so goddamn crazy.
Well, they do drink. But her wife used to work with me. She was the command master chief of the New Orleans base. So I actually met her physically in person. We had lunch and stuff together. So yeah.
So in person, is she crazy? Or is she
her wife? Crazy? I never met I never met
this one that was
just Jew or whatever her name is. I never met her. I met her wife.
Yeah, everybody. If you guys missed that episode, absolutely epic. She was crazy. And not even like overly, I don't know the right word. I mean, it was pretty entertaining because there was apple juice involved.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense at a certain point, and she was like talking about sizes.
Yeah. It was pretty wild.
She even almost got a date in Vegas. And they're still going in March, right? It's a couple weeks from now. It's Friday
honestly,
13 or something like that on March.
Your memory is better than mine because I totally forgot. Like, I'd have to rewatch the whole episode.
Yes, it's Friday the 13th, this March coming up. He's gonna be in Vegas. You might want to join him. You know, you might get a date.
No. I'm good, thank you though.
But honestly, I'll vote the fact that we should clipped just to be like, hey, snapshot of what our podcast.
This is what happens when you drink apple juice.
This is what happens when apple juice and adult conversations involved.
Yeah, that was a wild night, and it was probably a good 2.5 hours long.
Yes. I mean, my face, it was hurting because I was laughing so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot to you, by the way, too. You left me. Okay. First of all, you left me to the wolves. You fed me to the wolves. You did not come to my support. Nothing. So for the first 10 to 15 minutes,
you can have.
Yes, for the first 10 or 15 minutes, I tried my damnedest to keep on the interview and keep asking questions. And after that, I was like, screw it. But then the rest of the time, like, I'm looking at Ning like, hey, nothing. She's just over there laughing.
I was
I'm like,
too dying of like distracted and laughing, and I was just like, "Oh, this is so entertaining! I love it." And then by the time they come back to me, I was like, "You guys can keep going, keep going."
So stars, you know, people, get us a preferably a TikToker that is not drinking apple juice, but get us a TikToker like the one that was with you that was talking to that guy. We'll do an interview with her.
Yeah. Jaden,
we'll do an interview with
juice,
anybody just about their life.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we'll do an interview about their career here and what brought them here and this and that. Hopefully, it will actually go that route. But yeah, anybody that you can, that you can, or you know what, Star, if you want to do an interview with them. Yeah. You'll talk to her. Okay, cool.
With you, Star. Don't call it interview. We can have a chat with.
Yes, we just have a discussion. Yeah, interview was what was supposed to be happening with the Chaotic Cougars. It did not. It was more of a party chat.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
It was definitely a party chat, not a freaking interview. Mm-hmm. But it was meant to be an interview of why they started the channel, why they did it.
We got the itch of it a little bit.
Not really.
You know, K-Jack, really. I mean, she was trying to give information.
Barely anything. K-Jack was worried about what she was talking about, what she was sitting on and grinding on and stuff. I was like...
I think they were entertaining each other at the same time. They were like trying to do the interview, and
I mean, it was entertaining. Don't get me wrong, but I was just like,
it was.
I really wanted to interview.
Yeah. It wasn't.
She
it didn't
said,
turn out the way you expected it to be, and it was just like, okay, it was cool.
I mean, at first, I was just kind of like, oh, what is going on?
No,
and then Lori was in the chat saying like, "Get him back on track. Get him back on track."
Lori was trying on the comment section, and then you were trying so hard to like be so serious, and I'm just sitting here like, "Oh, this
laughing, and not saying a word, leaving me out to the wolves."
I could. They were going so fast. I mean, she was talking to us. She was also talking to a comment. She was blah, 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 blah. And we were just like,
yeah. Okay. That's what happens though when you're an A1.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, while I am gonna hop off, Ning, thank you so much for being here again. I know you had stuff. Sorry we had to move it, guys. We did have to move it. We were supposed to originally going to do it Wednesday, then it was going to be Thursday, and then I had something that popped up last night, an event we had to go to attend late, and so it was a command function. Which was boring, but anyway, yes, we had to move it till today, so it should be back on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. We'll see. But anyway, thank you again so much. You need to know, I'd need to know when for her. She's actually a millionaire, but I didn't say that. Oh, okay. It would be okay. So let's just do this, Ning. What is your schedule like next week? Which day works best for you? Thank you so much, Banjar. What day works for you? How are you doing, Banjar? Thank you for the finger heart. I appreciate it, sir. How are what day works for you best next week?
Next week I can talk about Wednesday. Do you want to do Wednesday?
That's up to you. We can do Wednesday or Thursday. I mean, Wednesday is great. If we can do Wednesday, that's cool. If not, we can do Thursday.
Yeah, we can.
You tell me what works best for your schedule.
We can do Wednesday. We can do Wednesday because Thursday.
Actually, can we do Thursday?
Huh?
Can we do Thursday? Because I need to go to sleep early on Wednesday because I have to be up early Thursday because we have a inspection thing on Thursday morning early, and it's going to be all day.
Okay, that's fine.
Will that work? Okay.
Yep.
And if we do Thursday, I'm off Friday, so. Okay, so Star, Thursday, what time, Ning? Same time like tonight or later? Tonight?
We We can do it later.
You tell me. It's around your schedule.
Because today we started at 5.
Yeah.
5:30.
So where does she live, Star? Do you know? It's going to be at 9:30 Eastern time. That's when we'll do it. It's 9:30 Eastern time. If you're still in here, I think you are because you're liking the live.
Oh, this allergy medicine is my help.
Central Standard, so it's 8:30 her time. I know she goes live, and I know she's A1. And we can only, like, if you want, like, you can tell her we can do it for an hour. We can do her interview. We can interview her for like an hour, just to not take up enough her time. So we can fit it around her schedule.
That we might need to be prepared for, like questions and stuff. Like, what does she do?
She said, "Yes, I can convert time, dork." Okay. Well, I was just saying, not for you, for her purpose, it would be 8:30 Central Time. I know you can, but for her purpose. So she's an A1. She's been in a lot of, I know she's been in a lot of, what do you call those things? Campaigns. She's done a lot of those big campaigns.
Okay.
Yeah, where she's been in the running. So, but yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
But she's on TikTok a lot, but also more so just what makes her successful, what makes her enjoy doing it. Like, she does this for fun. Okay. And then that's what we can ask. What drives her when it comes to TikTok and keeps her going? Because TikTok is very, very thing. But anyway. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again. Thank you, stars. I'm going to say it again. Thank you again so much for all your support for both of us. Even though you can say stop saying thank you, but I'm going to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for doing that. And yeah, we can get you up here, stars, the following week if you're available, but we'll discuss that more with you next week to see what you're doing for the following week, and we can go from there. But anyway, bless you.
Oh, it hurt.
That sounded like it hurt. You have something coming out of your nose.
I wish.
Just kidding. Oh.
I wish that was the case, but no, it's literally hurting my chest every time I cough. It's the allergy. It's so severe right now.
She said, "Bless you." She typed it, but yeah.
Thank you.
But anyway, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys, and we will see y'all next week. Thank you.